Welcome back to Suncoast FYI. I'm Cassie Knoll. Savor Sarasota Restaurant Week is a culinary adventure to help folks explore the extraordinary restaurants that we have here on the Suncoast. And here to tell us more about it are Aaron Duggan and also Sam Ray. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
So let's start with you, Aaron. Tell me a little bit about how many restaurants are participating in Savor Sarasota Restaurant Week.
You know, we still have restaurants signing up even as recent as yesterday. So definitely over 50 restaurants that are participating in this culinary extravaganza.
It sounds like it's going to be really fun, and it's more than one day. So can you tell me a little bit about the event?
It is. You know, it's just like a lot of restaurant weeks that are very popular around the world. Ours is June 1st through the 14th, so you've got 14 days to wine and dine.
Nice.
All the restaurants that are participating are offering a 3-course dinner for $29, and then for those restaurants that are open up for lunch, they do a multi-course lunch for $15.
Which is perfect, because then people can go for a very good price and get to explore all of these different places around the Suncoast. So who are some of the restaurants that are participating?
Well, you know, we have had our old standbys. Madison's has been participating for the previous 9 years. This is actually our 10th year. Michael's on East. We've got Duval's, we've got Louis Modern, we've got Libby's Bar and Cafe, we've got brand new restaurants coming into the fold like Tsunami. So it really is a taste for everyone.
All right, well that sounds like it gives a lot of options. You already gave me the cost for it here. And so tell me a little bit about Tsunami and your involvement, because this is your first year, right?
This is our very first year, so we're thrilled to be a part of it. We can't wait. We saw it last year. It's actually my second year in Sarasota. So when I saw all these people going out and eating, I just knew I needed to be a part of it. So
because you're actually the owner of Tsunami.
That's correct, yeah.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about the restaurant itself.
Tsunami is sort of like an Asian fusion. It's kind of a new take on traditional Japanese food. We have sushi, we have hibachi stuff coming out of the kitchen. I mean, we try to do a little bit of everything there. So.
And you brought in the pot stickers today for us to snack
on. I did.
They're absolutely delicious. I recommend that appetizer if you're going there, for sure. So your participation will be, are you serving lunch and dinner?
We are. So for lunch, we're just doing a more simple, like a bento box, which is a traditional Japanese lunch, and it's just a little bit of everything. So you've got, you know, fruit, salad, soup, you've got your meat or whatever you want to do with it, really. Dinner, we're, you know, trying to do some really new things, like the Dragon Ball, the crab and avocado, and different things like that for dinner.
Okay, so it's still a 3-course meal.
Absolutely, yeah.
So that sounds amazing for people to go check this kind of stuff out. So is there anything else you want people to know about Savor Sarasota itself?
You know, it's a great opportunity to explore. We always hear from tourists and residents alike that it gives them an opportunity to maybe go to an old favorite and try some new tastes on the menu. But a lot of people also like to maybe pick a restaurant they've never been to before. And there are some interesting restaurants participating that maybe you wouldn't think of. For example, Wave is the restaurant inside the Ramada down in Venice.
Oh.
H2O is the restaurant inside the Hotel Indigo. So it gives people maybe an opportunity to go someplace that they wouldn't normally go. And I think what I know I like so much about the taste is that you get a little bit of everything, and so you actually can eat the 3 courses and not feel too full afterwards. And you know, some of the restaurants are doing 4 courses.
Oh.
So really we encourage people to look at the website, look at the menus, and figure out what interests them most.
I'm saying with over 50 options for people,
right.
There's got to be something for everyone on there.
Absolutely.
And obviously restaurants maybe you haven't heard of before, like ones that are in hotels and things like that. So tell me, you said you actually started this idea 10 years ago. Tell me a little bit about what got you started on this.
Well, you know, it was interesting because part of representing Sarasota County as a tourism destination, and I grew up in Sarasota County, so I'm very well versed in what the destination has to offer. But part of how we choose to how we do our advertising is we do focus groups. And 11, 12 years ago, we would do focus groups, and nobody knew about the culinary scene within Sarasota County.
Which is huge.
Silly because we have some of the best restaurants in the state. So we wanted to start a restaurant week because we knew that it would build our culinary brand as a culinary mecca. And then we also wanted to pick a time of the year where restaurants needed a little extra boost. And so we looked at June because we heard from some of our restaurant partners that sometimes after the Memorial Day weekend,
everything slows down a little bit.
Everything slows down a little bit. So we really wanted to not only build our culinary brand, but then also help the restaurants during a need period. And, you know, there's been a lot of restaurants in town like Michael's on East and Michael Clobber that were instrumental in helping us get this off the ground.
And now it's super successful 10 years later. We've got new folks like Tsunami coming in. So tell me about your website if people want to go check out more on your restaurant.
Our website is tsunami- like the little dash, sarasota.com. So you can see our whole menu on there. You can even make reservations in order to go.
All right, more information about Savor Sarasota Restaurant Week.
SavorSarasota.com.
All right, well, go check it out, folks. That definitely sounds like something delicious everyone needs to do from June 1st through the 14th. And thanks for coming on the show today, guys.
Thank you for having us.
And coming up on Suncoast FYI, we'll talk more about Savor Sarasota Restaurant Week and learn more about summer camps at Madison's, so stay tuned.